Ten.
Stand by to take studio.
7, 6.
Stand by camera 1, mics 1 and 2.
3, 2, 1.
Take studio.
Good afternoon, MCHS. You're watching MCTV News. I'm your host, Stephen Hoffman.
And I'm Ben Lawrence. On today's episode, the second of our two back-to-back episodes, we'll be showing a glimpse of the recent formal dance, another look at the very popular high school band program, as well as a commercial for a high-tech pen. But first, our top story.
The countdown to the graduation on our 12th graders, and after years of hard work, there is nothing better to do than celebrate getting out of school lucky. However, the school would like to remind the students to be prudent with their partying and as well as educate the dangers of drinking and driving. And so the RCMP set up a mock collision to demonstrate said danger.
Last Wednesday, MCHS held its annual mock collision. In the fake crashed car scenario, the local police and fire departments, as well as the emergency medical services, worked with students in order to make aware of the consequences of drinking and driving. I speak with Constable Short, our school's resource officer, about why this event is held every year.
I hold it before grad so people understand and see it of what happens, so hopefully they understand the repercussions if they do decide to drink and drive. They can see that there's more stuff behind it, so they'll see that they're taking a risk in one drink and then driving, and it shows them what really happens.
I also asked if the mock collision has been effective in educating students on drinking and driving.
I don't have any true hard facts, but I know that I've had people come talk to me and said that it actually has opened up their eyes and seeing what happens and what's going on.
But do the students enjoy the presentation?
You know, it's up in the air to a point. You always have sometimes people don't take it serious, but overall the consensus is that they enjoy it because they get to see the stuff and see how we work together. I like to tell everyone that if anyone decides to drink, please don't drive. Call someone, call a taxi, get a friend. Even if it's their parents at 3 a.m, call someone. It's better to call someone and wake them up than decide to drink and drive.
This has been Benjamin Lawrence reporting for MCTV News.
Welcome back. Today we are joined in the studio by Brian Felming to talk about the grade 9 media course and the PAT exams. Hi Brian, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
It's going pretty good. So what's the media course about?
The media course, well, Media 1 is mostly, we do 2 key programs. We do Adobe Illustrator, and then we do Keynote.
What have you been doing in it?
We do a lot of tracing, so we do a lot of cartoon character tracing, and then in Keynote we have a final project about you pick a country and then you have to talk about all the things about that country. So you have their currency and then everything about that country.
Why did you decide to take media?
I decided to take media because I wanted to try something new. But in my old school, I was always into all the sports options. This year I wanted to try something different and go into a computer class.
So let's talk about the PAT exams now. Why are the PAT exams important?
PAT exams are important, I guess, just so, literally it gives our school a good reputation when we get high marks. And it's just really good. It feels really good once you get out of there to see your mark and then know you studied real hard for that and you earned it.
What do you know about the PAT exams? What's all about them? What are you doing in them?
Well, from what I know about them, it's pretty much exactly like the school final. But so yeah, we have them in all our 4 core subjects. We've already written our LA written part A. So and then we have our it's basically an ORT for LA, and then we have our math, science, and social.
What are you doing to prepare for the PAT exams?
To prepare for PAT exams, I've been studying 30 minutes every night, reading over my notes, going over questions. And our teachers have given us study booklets. I've been working on those questions.
How are the PAT exams? Do you think they're going to go good?
Yeah, I feel like the PAT exams are going to go pretty good.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So recently the Interact lent their services to the concession at the last week's formal dance students to put on their best clothes and got ready to start their stuff on the dance floor. With over 100 tickets sold, the last dance was a hit with the sales. What did the students think? Reporter Roseman Bevins gives us the details.
On May 20th, students slipped on their best clothes and hit the dance floor. Students, Interact, and Student Council put their best foot forward to make the dance a success.
I love dancing. It's fun and probably the most amount of physical activity I ever do.
Well, this dance is a formal dance, which is different than other dances we've done. I don't think we've ever done a formal dance at MCHS, as long as I've been here anyways.
We chose to help the dance to raise money for our club in order to possibly go on a trip next year, but we started doing some other fundraisers that didn't go so well, so we wanted to try and improve, and we thought jumping on the dance would be a good way to raise some money.
It's like the same thing, it's just different people, more amount of people. Sometimes you don't get as many people when we've tried to do concessions and stuff, so we bought too many things, so it just evens out and everything.
However, there were some aspects that weren't Cinderella perfect.
This last dance, we canceled it because we didn't have enough sales. I think we need to work on getting more of the younger kids to come so that they can come in their next years to come, but I think we're getting better and better as we put more of them on.
It just seems like a lot of people just go in and out and like not a whole bunch of people dance and whatnot. So it'd be better if a lot more people were engaged in dancing and stuff.
Even with these shortcomings, the student body highly favored the dance.
They had a lot better music this time than previous, and I think that a lot more people enjoyed it.
This time we had lots and lots of people, and lots of people participated in our theme, and they dressed up for 400 days. We haven't had this many people in a long time, and our last dance didn't even happen, so I'm pretty happy about this one.
It's very good, but nothing's ever a 10 because nothing's perfect.
For MCTV News, this is Rose Van Brabant reporting.
Hello, and now we're going to take a look at the weather. Up in Whitehorse, we have it's 14 degrees and it's sunny and it's raining. In Yellowknife, it is 19 degrees. It's sunny and cloudy at the same time. It looks pretty nice. Up here in Iqaluit, we have 3 degrees. It's given us a bit of rain and some snow if you look right there. Over in Vancouver, it's quite sunny with a high of 20. Ooh, looks very nice. Over in Regina, we have 22 degrees. Looks even nicer than Vancouver. Wow. Oh, in Winnipeg, it just keeps getting better. Oh, 24 degrees. All the same sun and clouds, but you know, it's good to have some sun in your life, right? Okay, in Toronto, it's 24 degrees, and in Montreal, it is 25 degrees. Halifax, it's 16. See, now it goes down a little bit over on the east coast. St. John's is also at 12 degrees. Now let's take a look at our Alberta forecast. Okay, up in high level, whoa, we got some pretty dramatic weather, 26 degrees, so nice and warm, but you're going to be covered in rain and electricity as it comes down from the sky. In Fort McMurray, it's 26 degrees, but it's nice and sunny. Edmonton, it is, well, thundery again, 20 degrees. Same in Red Deer, and over in Calgary, it's 1 degree less, 19 degrees, with that same thunderstorms. In Medicine Hat, it is 22 degrees. With thunder. Over in Banff, it is 14 degrees with thunder and rain. And over in Jasper, it is raining at 17 degrees. And in Grand Prairie, it is 22 degrees and it is thundery there too. Okay, now we're going to take a look at our current conditions. Outside right now, unlike the rest of the province, it is 17 degrees and it's actually quite sunny. It looks like we're not going to be getting much of that thunder. The wind is blowing southeast at 20 kilometers an hour. The relative humidity is 69%. The sunrise is at 5:09 a.m. and the sunset is at 9:56 p.m. Now we're going to take a look at our 7-day forecast. Okay, so over the course of the next week, it looks like we're going to be having some quite warm weather as we go into finals, and it looks like it's going to be a mix of both rain, thunder, and sun. Okay, this has been weather. Back to you, Stephen.
Thank you, Ben. One of our most successful programs at MCHS over the last 20 years has been the high school band class, with numerous festivals, wins, and performance tours throughout Western Canada. This class does not only consist of learning and playing the instruments, but the process and theory besides music itself, with the rerun of her first piece of the season. Julie Audit once again gives us the details.
Venture to the mystery of the MCHS band program. Though it may seem like a fluff class, want to just get a week off for the band trip, it's more than it seems. I've asked a few students about the perks and the struggles of being in the band class.
You get to express who you are through your music, and you get to play pieces that like the whole class gets to like work together on. It's not just one person's idea of music.
I think my favorite part of the class is just getting to know everyone as a group, and like you get along really well, and you learn how to work as a team to make the piece sound really good.
My favorite part of the class, probably being with all my buddies in the trumpet section, where we play all the songs. Like we're doing this year Windjammer and March of the Belgian Parachutists. And so far they're kind of tough, but we're struggling together, so that's pretty cool.
Perks of being a bandy. It may seem like sunshine and rainbows, but what kind of effect does it have on their social lives? I asked trumpeter Michael Logie for his opinion on the matter.
I get to bring my trumpet home and like that, so I guess like I've been also like practicing some of the songs we gotta do, and then it kind of takes out a bit of my social life.
To others, however, the band class is a center for social activity. As band is an art class, it leaves room for personal expression and an environment to meet others with the same interests.
You definitely make a lot more friends in band class, people you wouldn't expect to like know. And then seeing them outside of class, you start to recognize them more as like, hey, you know, that's my friend, not just that random person.
You do meet a lot of new people, and so you there's friendships that are formed that way. And then sometimes, like when you see those people in the hallway, it's just kind of like, hey, I know you. So it's kind of a nice feeling because you feel more included.
Social matters aside, I asked what kind of academic as well as life experiences the band class brings.
I'm pretty sure once I leave school, like I might join some sort of band or orchestra. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. I like it with a bunch of people. We have like the conductor, whatever. Yeah, that's my plan so far.
It gives you the chance to go and see a lot of different, what different schools do in their programs, because when you go to, like on the band trips and stuff, you see different schools and what they offer.
It kind of seems as though they have their entire lives planned already. Despite the academic implications, however, this isn't just your average class.
You get to just be loud and have fun, you know, you get to play music, and in other classes it's more like book learning.
You're all together, it's a team thing, we're all a big family, we're all getting like close. It's just kind of like a bonding class, I guess.
It's fun. It's basically you get to play an instrument that you chose and you really like, and you get a lot of fun playing it and playing different songs. Sometimes they're songs from movies you know, and that's pretty cool.
This is Giuliotti reporting.
Here are your announcements for Thursday, June 4th. Finals are just around the corner, along with diploma exams. For those who want to rock the diploma, please see Student Services regarding the courses available in June for the Bio 30, Chem 30, and Math 30-1 courses. Registration forms for summer work experience are now available in Student Services. This program allows you to earn valuable high school credits during the summer. See Mr. Maslick for more details. Want to try yoga? There will be yoga classes Tuesdays at lunch from 11:15 to 11:45 and Fridays after school from 1:50 to 2:35. The classes are held in room 203, and if you have any questions, contact Ms. Mizak. The Job Experience Training Program, or JET program for short, is now accepting applications for tomorrow. The forms are available in the office and can be handed there or at the Sturgeon Community Services. Don't hesitate on the chance to gain work experience for this summer. The Morinville Museum Society is looking for high school students that are interested in local history to become a part of their team. The student would help with museum events, displays, and cataloging. They might even get a chance to join the museum board. Please contact Mr. Maslick if you're interested. Have you missed any episodes of MCTV News this season? Then please log on to www.bauderstein.net to see our digital broadcast archive, which includes 21 episodes from the last 21 seasons. Get your fill of MCHS news, weather, and sports. Stay connected with all the events at MCHS by logging on to the school's website at www.mchs.gsacred.ab.ca, following us on Twitter at MCHSWolves, or by searching the hashtags MCHS or MCTV News.
Do you have trouble getting people to hang out with you, or Or are you just struggling to get top marks in class? Or are you just too lazy to make quality work like certain cool characters? Not going to say names because Mr. B said we can't do that anymore. Oh, doesn't that suck? Well, but worry no more because crew member Ryan Beach has the product for you, the Magic Pen. Let's take a look at it, shall we?
Stuck doing late night homework? Just don't get the stuff? Getting frustrated over little work? Well, try our new Penomatic 9000. It makes the work easy. It will do all the homework for you. With just your average pen, you won't do good on any tests. But with the Penomatic 9000, you will pass every test with a breeze. Having the Penomatic 9000, people will think you're cool for once.
Sup, bro? How's it?
Hey guys, how's it going? Don't be that guy with the boring old pen. People won't like you.
Nobody likes you.
Remember, don't be like this loser. Get the Penomatic 9000 today.
That's our show for today. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to J-Wall Fire. Guess that means time's over. Season finale this year, season 21. Crew members presents top 10 MCTV moments from this season, as well. We'll be featuring the secret never before seen short, as well as everyone's favorite the bloopers. Be sure to join host Dominic Foss and Roseman Babin to the 10th for the wild ride.
So, Stephen, this has been our second in the 2 back-to-back episodes we did.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible.
Now, see, if anybody didn't notice yesterday, I kind of screwed up big time on the titles.
Yeah, maybe you should learn how to spell it. Actually, I don't really know what it was.
No, because I was being stupid and I forgot to change them all back. So
yeah.
Ballestein finally remembered to fix them.
You made everything rude and vulgar, and we had to change it all.
I didn't make it all rude and vulgar.
You made one French.
That is true.
I don't think anybody here knows French but you and maybe like 2 other people.
People in the school know French.
Yeah, but not in this class. We're uncultured swines.
Yes, you are, Stephen.
Yes, I am.
And on that note,
totally
we're going to finish our show right here. For all of us here at MCTV News, I'm Ben Lawrence.
And I'm Stephen Hoffman. Have a great afternoon, MCHS.